All right, guys, good morning. Is this foggy? Big day today. Of course, you guys seen that we got the Mack running again the other day. And it's just been raining since then. Today is clear, but cold. So today we woke up this morning and we got our permit for the shop. So, a couple of things with that. We had talked about where do we put our stuff for the shop. And my original plan from the very start has always been to put an RV carport in this area here. I pulled a string because I've got a guy coming to give us a price on, I don't know if we're going to do gravel here, asphalt here, probably not concrete. Concrete's probably not going to be in the funding. But they will not allow me to put a carport here because we have to be 10 feet from the line. I can park my RV here, but I can't build and put a carport here. So that's kind of a bummer. So what it's looking like, what we're going to have to do is possibly go grab the hotshot trailer, rent a container from a container rental place, a 40-foot container, park the 40-foot trailer here. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to put the ramps down, load the container, and there's arms on those ramps that hold the ramps kind of out without them falling on the ground. And then we'll have to park the hotshot trailer here, probably on jack stands, because the suspension on that trailer isn't rated for a lot of weight. Basically, the container will max that trailer out. But if I put some jack stands underneath to support the frame instead of the suspension taking the load, we'll park the trailer here with the container on it. And the ramps will be able to come down because we won't have the container on the ramps. And then we can take everything. What's up, babies?
Oh, it's a fucking raccoon. It's a fucking possum. I thought it was Pepper, dude. I thought it was fucking Pepper.
You okay?
Yeah.
Everybody fine? Thank you, baby. You okay?
Yeah.
You just picked it up and threw that bitch, huh?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Mackie, you're okay. And then we can take everything from the shop and load it inside the 40-foot container and keep the trailer here while we tear this down. So it's looking like we're going to go with a 40-foot deep, 55 wide, 16 foot tall. There's going to be two 14 by 14 foot doors. And then we're going to do a man door on this side. I want to go ahead and put a man door on the back just so we can maybe get some airflow through the building, as well as once the building's here, it's not going to be that easy to go around and find chickens or whatever. So I've kind of been out here laying this thing out, and like I said, it'll be two 14 by 14 foot doors. So this is the line of, this is the farthest the building can come over. This is our 10 foot over. This rod right here is our 40 foot. What is it, baby? Huh? What is it?
Oh, it's a fucking raccoon. It's a fucking possum. I thought it was Pepper, dude. I thought it was fucking Pepper.
So I think what I did, I came over 3 foot here, and then our 14 foot will come over to here. That's our other 40 foot mark from the back. And then right now, don't be beating up on her. Right now our power is right here in this corner. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to disassemble that before we go to tear this down. We'll have to disassemble that. I'll have to dig this power up. We'll pull the power back, but we'll put that power box right here on this little section here. And then we'll have a man door here. And then we'll have our other 14-foot door that starts here and we'll go over to here. And then basically 40 feet comes exactly to this post. So we'll still have this fence or this gate, and this part of the fence will no longer be needed. And then we will have 55 feet will bring us over to this. That's 55 feet. So our shop's going to be quite a bit bigger this way. And then this will be 40 feet coming out this way. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to put the man door. My original quote was to have a man door on this side like that, and then to have a 6x8 roll-up door next to that door, so I can get my lawnmowers and stuff in and out on this side. But I think what I'll do is I'll probably put that man door on this side. That way I can have like a sidewalk that'll go straight from here to the shop, and then we will probably put the roll-up door on that side. So that's the plan there. Now that we have our permit, as soon as I get the container, we're going to start tearing the roof off. We're going to start disassembling the shop. I might just do this driveway myself. I let the chickens out so they can run around for a bit. A big part of the driveway thing is I still haven't hauled that off. I know I'm a terrible person. As you guys can see, we've got the tarp rack up there. I haven't bolted it on yet. All right, nice.
How many tarps can fit in there? 3?
Until it's full.
Until.
All right, cool. Shout out to Mighty. Be sure to use our code when you order with Mighty. It helps the channel out, and it shows the sponsors that them sending us stuff really works.
Yeah.
We've got 2, I don't know if I told you guys, but we stripped 2 valve cover bolts on the back side. Oh, I've got the dog gloves on, but the 2 back here, and I'm like, what can I do with that? So what I've done is I've ordered a helicoil kit, and we're gonna helicoil those 2 back bolts. And then basically what I want to do, I wish the county would come out here and do this, but I don't want to call them and have them come do this, and then we drive concrete trucks and stuff over and then crack the concrete, because a concrete truck is definitely going to be heavy. But what I want to do is I want to extend our driveway over to this, and then I want to bring, I'll probably have to buy more culvert pipe, and then I want to extend the driveway over this way. And then that'll give us a nice wide room. And then I'm pretty sure I could back my trailer in here if we have to bring it home and work on it. Still waiting on a warm day to do the oh, I went shooting the other day too. I bought a AR-15 a couple of years ago and didn't have a chance to shoot it. So I took my 9 out and I took my AR-15, and we had some target practice set up. This is just an old aluminum door off of a thing. So this is a 9mm hole, and then this is a 223. And what's weird about the 223, I don't know if the camera's going to pick up, but it kind of welds the aluminum before it goes through. See how the 9mm kind of pushes the aluminum in? This kind of like protrudes the aluminum out. I don't know if that's going to pick up or not. And then pushes it through. So I got that thing dialed though. That thing is dialed. It's only got iron sights on it right now, but I have that thing dialed for iron sights. I don't know if I'm going to order, I don't know if I'll order a scope. I don't plan on like shooting stuff far away with it. It's more for like self-defense and stuff like that. So I haven't decided. The driveway guy hasn't quite got back to me. I don't know if I'm just going to go ahead and rent the equipment myself. Maybe like a little excavator or maybe like a little backhoe to come in here and kind of scrape this out. And then order a couple of loads of rock and bring some rock in here. But kind of a bummer they won't let me put an RV carport here. I mean, it would probably be overkill with the house and then the RV carport and then the gigantic shop that's going to be built back here. So anyways, that's the plan. Not much else going on. It's just been a lot of planning, a lot of waiting, a lot of phone calls, trying to get estimates for everything. It's looking like the slab is probably going to be, just the slab for the shop, I'm being told, is going to be about $20,000. The building's going to be $40,000, and then I'll have everything else like electrical. I won't have the money to insulate it now, but we may spray foam it later. But we'll still need lighting and all that. I don't know what I'm going to do with these old garage doors. And we're probably going to go back with the same color. We're probably going to go like a lighter gray on the sides with a darker gray on the roof. I don't want to go with black on the roof because I don't want it to be super hot in there. And then red doors. The only problem with going with colors like that is if we ever do sell the place. It wouldn't be, and they didn't want their house black and gray and red, then it might be an issue. But that's pretty much it for that. I still haven't heard back about my MRI. I'll probably be giving them a call tomorrow and seeing about what's going on with that, because I'd like to get that taken care of too while we're sitting around not doing anything.
Oh, it's a fucking raccoon. It's a fucking possum. I thought it was pepper, dude.
But that's pretty much it. I still haven't tried out the sprayers for the fluid film. I've been slacking, honestly. I've been slacking. I don't know. Just want to give you guys a quick update before I forgot about all that, before we start possibly... I had the rental company send me a quote for the containers. Oh, that's another thing. So the whole reason for bringing the container in on a hotshot trailer is because they would have to bring it, if I had it delivered, they would have to bring it in on a semi-trailer, and I don't think they could get the semi-trailer into the driveway. Plus, they're trying to charge me $600 for shipping from Albany to Valdosta. It'd be $600 to deliver it, $600 to pick it up. And if I just go get the hotshot trailer, throw the 40-foot container on it, I can go pick it up for free myself. And I think it's like $200 something a month to rent that thing. And I thought about maybe putting up like one of those cheap little carports with like the tarp on top, but it looks like that would probably be about $500, and then I have to worry about like the wind blowing it over. They're just not meant for long term, which I hope it wouldn't be long term, but I also just don't want to throw $500 at it and it be an issue. Anyways, that's pretty much the plan. We will have to tear this RV carport down. I need to take the RV in to get it fixed. God, there's just so much going on, and it seems like it's just taking a while to line everything up. I am so excited about this shop, though. This thing is going to be massive. Then we have our 2-post car. Let's see. So we'll have a garage door from that line all the way over to this line. That'll be 14 feet. Then we got our man door, our power. And what I might do, well, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with the air compressor. I don't know if I'm going to put that on the inside of the building or out. I don't know if I told you guys, but on one of the older videos, that thing was making some weird noise, and people were talking about maybe it was a power issue. Somebody mentioned a belt. So I took this cage off, and that belt was stupid loose. So we tightened that up. It seems to be better now. But I don't know if I want to stick that in the building or if we'll stick that outside of the building. Anyways, that's pretty much an update. I know I haven't put out a video today. I haven't put out a video in a while. I don't know when you guys will see this. I just haven't really had any content to put out. You know, we came home and we've been home for a while now, and there just isn't really anything to put out other than us getting the Mack together. Super pumped about the Mack. Lita's gone in there and she's been like pulling off the sheets and the covers and everything else and getting all that washed. And then we have to I ordered a kill switch for this thing too, because this thing has a parasitic drain as well. So we'll put a kill switch on this thing. I got to do those Healy coils in it, and then there's a couple of odds and end things that we have to do, and then we can take this thing for a ride, try it out. I need to find, I'm gonna have to get another spring for the air hoses to hang the air hoses up, and then we'll take this thing for a ride. And then I pay for parking. I have a couple of parking spots that I pay for these trucks now, since we've pretty much been kicked out, which I'm still waiting on the fluid film to finish that so we can haul that away. That's pretty much it. Sorry, it's kind of a babbling video, but I just thought about, I haven't told you guys about the whole situation. About to go in here and start working on a video, and we'll see you guys later. And maybe I'll go live this weekend. I know I haven't gone live. I feel terrible. Honestly, I just, it's hard for me to get motivated some days. Especially like my back will get to feeling better, so I come out here and I do a whole bunch of stuff. And then I'm like laid up for a couple of days, and I don't want to do absolutely anything when I'm in pain. And then when I do feel good, I don't want to be in the house, so I'm out here fiddle farting with stuff, and it's just hard to get motivated. All right, well, we'll see you guys later. Got that sitting in the tub of hot water because it's kind of cold outside. Hey, boss is back. What's up, boss? Lita's cooking some breakfast. Good morning. We are, I got Nate over here. We're going to try to get this truck and trailer sprayed. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I bought 2 different spray guns for this fluid film to spray this trailer with. I was hoping the electric one would work because my air hose won't quite reach out here. And we've got this electric one. The electric one's working. It's just probably not spraying as good as what you would hope it to spray. So I got Nate. He's going to be crawling underneath this trailer, spraying this stuff. I got you a hoodie, Nate, so you don't trash your jacket. I put that on. But we've got kind of, just playing around with it, we've got all this sprayed up under here. We just got to make sure we get, like, we've missed a big spot here. Not that there's any rust right there, but we just need to completely coat anything, you know what I mean? Just take your time. It's probably gonna take a little bit. How's that thing spraying? I mean, I've got that other gun, but it takes air. I mean, I guess we could maybe back the Mack up and run it off the Mack's air. Look at that. It's got it's just a cheapy little electric spray gun. I've got the biggest tip that it came with, but it just kind of like it just kind of splatters it. You can see it kind of just, I don't know, I don't think that's working that bad. All it basically is like a black grease, but I hear they put like sheep's wool oil or something in all of this. But you can see, you just kind of, you can spray it up in there. Corners real nice. Try this out. I don't know, Nate. I don't think it's working too bad. Yeah, but that might get messy. I don't know. Here you go. I'm gonna leave this with you. We'll have to get like down the center of the trailer. Just try to get these beams and all really good, you know? These cross beams here, just get everywhere you can. Spray all underneath, under by the ramps. I don't care if you get some on the aluminum. It is what it is. And then we need to get the like the back axle and all real good. I should probably back the Mack up so we can air this thing up. We need to get all in these fender wells real good. Just make sure you're not spraying like the brake pads. Get this thing out of here. What's up, Peppers?
Oh, it's a fucking raccoon. It's a fucking possum. I thought it was Pepper, dude. I thought it was fucking Pepper.
All right. How much do we have left in that thing? All right. It's been a couple days since we got this thing running. I just hooked the batteries back up. I still haven't fixed the valve covers. The Healy coil kit's coming in today, but I think I'm going to use this to back up and to air up the trailer, and to possibly use the air to try out that other sprayer. Let's see if this thing fires off though. Ah, she's back. Oh, that's so awesome. I don't know why it's doing that. She is not wanting to build air. Yeah, she doesn't want to build air. I mean, I hear a couple of like small air leaks. There's nothing major. I don't know why it's not building air. Well, she won't build any air. I've even tried hooking the shop air compressor up to it. To see if maybe there's like a valve stuck and maybe we can knock that valve loose. I just don't understand, man. I can't ever win. This is crazy, right? It built air when we did the injectors the other day.
Maybe you got it stuck open. I don't know.
I don't think the air compressor is easy to replace. I think it's a beast.
It's in a bad location.
I mean, it looks like the AC stuff goes through it for some reason. That's an AC line right here, right? No, this is the AC line. But this has like a...
So it doesn't make any air at all.
It builds to like 30. Yep, it builds to like 30 and quits. Is this to check the air compressor? Let me crank this thing back up. Just set this here.
Do you want me to shut it off or?
All right, so I took the line off from the inlet and the outlet of the air dryer. There's air definitely. I was talking to Barry, the guy that we bought the harness from. He says sometimes this elbow here will get clogged, but this was my out. The straight in was my in, and I'm able to hold my finger over that line and stop the air. So that could be the governor, which is right here on the firewall. They're known to go bad. We went ahead and ordered one. It'll be here tomorrow. And then hopefully once we replace that, this thing will build air. Which, I mean, if I can hold my finger over that line and stop the air, that explains why it won't build over 30 PSI. Nate's almost done with the trailer. That little electric gun is actually working out. I mean, it's not as fast as the gun that I bought that's specifically made for it. But like I said, I don't have enough air hose to reach out here. So he's getting her all oiled up. I guess you're supposed to do this like every 1 to 3 years. Well, we'll let him finish that up. And then... Dang, I was really hoping to take the Mack in this trailer to storage today. The helicoil kit isn't here yet. We'll have to probably do that late tonight when it shows up. And then hopefully get this thing going and we can carry this thing out. And then I've got to move the Kenworth up there so I can move the trailer out so I can get the RV out so we can take the RV carport down and I can get a container in here. It's never ending. Oh, I meant to walk out there and ask Nate if this was his drink. So, I don't know. What's up, Peppers? What you doing, babies?
Oh, it's a fucking raccoon. It's a fucking possum. I thought it was Pepper, dude.
When I get some equipment here to do the driveway, I'm going to go ahead and clean up this ditch since they left this ditch so bad looking. What's up, baby? You gonna come see me? I told Lita we need to get a litter box and bring her in the house at night. But I bring her in the house and she freaks out and wants to go out. Yeah, I'm kind of dirty. I don't want to pet you. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we have to wait on parts. I'm going to fiddle fart around, see what else we can get done. And dang, I need to order another one of those spring things to hold this up. I've got the chains that used to hold the headache rack down. It's just never ending. It's always something, huh, Peppers? All right, well, I guess unless something else happens, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, Nate's finished up with the trailer. Lita's gone to town to get us something to eat. Nate went to go check on a job. I kind of want to show you guys. This isn't a sponsor, but if you don't have air, I bought this thing off of Amazon for, I don't know, I think it was like 50 bucks. I'm sure it doesn't spray as good as it might be empty. No, it's spraying. As good as the real gun, but if you don't have air, I don't think it's too bad. I'm just gonna hit all this metal in here, that way we can put our skirting back on. And I might pull the other one off tomorrow. I don't know how well it would work. Like I acid treated these sections here on this mat the other day. It doesn't work too bad. It's nice if you don't have air. Anyways, I gotta spray this up, put this on. I gotta finish bolting on the headache, or the tarp tray Mighty sent us. The code or the link, if you guys ever buy anything from Mighty and you guys want to help out the channel, I'll always have it down in the bottom of the description anyways. I got to drill some holes through that. I'll go ahead and move some tarps up there. A lot of people just throw their tarps up there and just let them ride. I don't think I'm going to trust that. It's got these little lips. I might wrap a bungee around. Kind of bungee it in there. I want to spray this frame down with this stuff too. Anyways, this is the end of the day. So this is the same day that I'll let you guys go just a couple seconds ago. I'm going to get this sprayed up, get this back on, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Good morning. Another day. Another day. Let's see. Our Healy coil kit to fix the valve cover was supposed to be in yesterday, and they lost it. Shows it went from Jacksonville to Tallahassee back to Jacksonville. So we finally got it. It just showed up. Me and Nate's been working. We got this fence down right here, and all the old tires that I had sitting here. My plan was to take these two panels and turn them this way. And what I'll probably do is, the RV's probably going to end up getting parked here. I'm probably going to fence up to the front of the RV so Bobby doesn't have to look over here. But turns out these panels are all pretty rotten. Everything's rotten except for the 6x6 that me and Mason replaced a couple years ago. That was an absolute beast. And I never thought that I'd want to pull this thing out. So what we did was we took all the old concrete. Like this is from the other post that broke off. Sprinkle it around the post and then put more concrete on top of that. So that's going to be a bear. I've got Nate up on top of the RV, starting to take down the RV carport. This is the kit I bought to fix the valve cover. We've got our new on-off switch for the Mack that I'm currently working on. I'm probably just gonna mount this back here on this plate right here, like that. And I accidentally left all the batteries hooked up last night. So our batteries are probably dead again. Because this thing has a parasitic drain from somewhere. So I'll finish up this on-off switch. And then we'll start working on those two we'll Healy coil those two. Oh, actually, I need to pull this thing open and make sure. I bought a really nice kit. It's supposed to have SAE and metric in it. I think the bolt that we have is an M10. This is not a sponsored video. This is just something I found on Amazon. I thought about just going up to the auto parts store and buying just the kit that we needed, but for just one Healy coil size, I'm like, that's crazy. I think this kit was like 50 bucks. And I'm always stripping bolts or screwing something up because I've got a bunch of old junk everywhere. So I'll get this thing open, make sure it actually has the size that I need before we go drilling. And then I'm gonna put that on-off switch on the Mack, and then we'll jump on the valve covers. All right. Got our kill switch kind of on. Oh no. You're right.
Yeah.
I've got our kill switch kind of on. We got our new governor. See if these batteries are dead. Alright. I hear noises being made. Am I forgetting anything? Still haven't done the Healy coils. Only 12.3 volts. Still only making 30 psi. Alright, well, it seems our air compressor's gone out on us. This truck just refuses to leave. I just want to get this truck out of here. I've got too much to do to be messing with this. I've got to figure out which one we have in here. They're expensive, and this job is supposed to be a pain in the butt, man. Oh, man. I just don't know. You know, I could try to pull this. I could try to pull this hose off coming from the air filter. Maybe maybe this is clogged, so it can't suck enough air. I mean, that's the only other thing I know to do. I'll do that, but it looks like we need an air compressor. What a nightmare. This truck is just kicking me in the nuts every single time I turn around.